Intro to Python. This is the weekly assignment on graphs using Matplotlib. The first thing I did was make a bar graph, and I used um, like based on it was on the median salaries of developers in using Python or JavaScript. So the first thing I had to do was you define the x values, which is the ages, and then the y values, which is the average salary. But there's three different y values because I'm comparing it between three different groups. So the first group is all, which is all the developers. The second one is Python developers, and then the third one is JavaScript developers. Each three of the y values have different have a different set of numbers, which is the well, all the y values are their income, their salary, but there are three different ones based on the language that they write. So when I print it and I go look in the plot, it would show me the pink ones as all developers, the yellow ones as the Python developers, and the blue one as the JavaScript. The next one that I did was line graphs, and it's based on the same information. So when I run it, it would show me a different type of graph. And instead of it being bars, it would just be a line. But basically the slope would be the same. And then the third one is the pie graph. Instead of using developers, I used how much plastic is in the ocean, or like how much, like what is the waste in the ocean. So when I run it, it would show me all the different, like how much of the ocean waste is metals, yard debris, paper, cardboard, other plastic, and each slice has its own percentage, and I wanted to show that, and its own color, so I also had to type that in too. I had to make a variable, colors, and the list has to correspond. It has to be in the same order as the labels and the slices. So if I put in a different order, the metals might be a different color, or if I put labels in a different order, it might show me the wrong data. It might show me as metals as 16% rather than 19%. And then I also wanted to take out the metal slice and let it show as like a different one from all the rest. So if I use the explode variable and I showed and I put inside with the values how much I wanted to how far away I wanted to be from the radius, like from the center of the circle, I just put 0.1 and the rest 0 because I wanted the rest to stay the same. And the last thing was to show it, and this is what it would look like. The plot style that you use would show you the style of it. You can change that into different ones.